wanted this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Yeah, I've been wanted this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better.
So what's going in the news right now?
That's a good question. So this one, it's so funny, they're like lame version now. We haven't really quite figured it out yet. We have an idea, but we keep kind of changing our mind because like this will all be sales up here. This will be sales over here. It's social media right now, but it just depends how we grow. What's up, dog?
Yeah, bro, what up?
Dog, dude. That's my coach, Cody.
Oh, this guy, bro.
What is that?
Dang, bro, I didn't know you could be a coach and not be jacked.
Hey, bro, you should have seen this guy. Like, if you want, he was eating skinnier than he is right now.
Bro, it's nuts, bro. You can see my ribcage in my shirt.
Yeah.
I was like, eat everything possible, bro.
131.
What do you know?
Right now I'm on 169.
Nice.
Bro, dude. So anyone who wants to just make more money as an online coach, and basically they get a couple calls with Andy. They get I told John I would personally help him do like some one-on-one stuff, which I generally don't. I mean, I just got paid 10 grand to speak for 2 hours. I mean, I'm not Mr. Cool or anything, like I'm not too cool, but I gave him a lot of like time and stuff, and then that's why I was like, you know, I'm not gonna follow up with someone that. What up, gang? This is our back-end team, Black Ops. So everything from like our CRM, automations, graphic design, customer support, project management, and everything that's important. Jesse, like, it's just crazy to do everything, you know? It's really cool to see, like, we just built this section out like a few months ago because we sell a shit ton of stuff, but we needed the other side of the fulfillment and the delivery because they were having guys like me and guys that are just, they should be helping the team and selling or whatever, networking, and we were doing fulfillment and it was not to where it needed to be. People were butthurt or I'm not texting them back because I'm busy. So we're building this team right now to make sure that everybody's happy and gets what they need. Maria, how do you describe the role we just hired?
Are you still in
The
prep?
role that I just hired?
10 weeks out.
She's an account manager. So we have a program called Built to Scale.
Yeah.
And so her sole role is just to manage and maintain the accounts, but also keep pressure on the accounts so that ultimately the project that we're building gets across the finish line.
Right.
So that's all that she does, day in and day out. So I took that on. We got all the processes built out. Now we're bringing her on, and so she's going to facilitate all of that moving forward with those clients. Yeah.
All right, so we're here with my boy Cody. We just did a little tour. We got our business mastery syndicate going on right now. You're seeing us, we're just walking through all different departments of the business. When you are thinking about building your business, you know, are you thinking about just sales, just marketing, just fulfillment? Because if you really want to scale, you got to think about the end goal in mind. You know, we're talking about graphic designers, social media, building, coaching, all these different things. What is your real plan in place? I see a lot of people just shooting from the hip and then hiring when they need to hire, and you're already 3 months late. Because at the end of the day, if you did it like us, we sold a lot, and then we're like, oh snap, we got to put more people in, which is a great problem to have, but we're already planning our next move. We got a building going up here, building going up in the back, more salespeople, back end fulfillment, another building going up over here. You think about your company, like, does it look like you're growing? Do people want to be a part of it? Because I know one thing for sure is guys like me and Cody, guys that are hungry, that are skilled, that are actually trying to do something with their lives that you want to employ, they're not going to go work for a company that's stagnant. They're not going to go work for a company where they can't grow. They're not going to be with you for 10 years, 20 years, like a long time. These companies keep people for 1 or 2 years and they have to constantly recruit, hire, train, repeat, rinse, which is great. By the way, like we train, so I'll help you, I'll sell you a program, we'll help you with that. But it's really good as a business owner when you can hire somebody, train them, and then work them up and keep them for a long time. That's how you're really going to build the business. So just a little tour, just a little walkthrough of everything, and sure you guys get to see a little bit of our business syndicate right now. We got Jonathan Wispin, our business partner, who is dropping some fire on hiring and recruiting right now. So we're going to go down and check it out, see what he's throwing down.
Might lose some battles, but winning the war. I get knocked down, I get back up, get up and
This is James Powell, just flew in.
Hey.
He's going to close out our event. Nobody knows yet. But you were just talking about Ephesians 6, right? Like, so what's that word on your heart that you're feeling here today or something?
Well, here's the crazy part. The word I'm going to preach today, I've never preached in public before. Never. Like, literally prayed, fasted over this.
Yep.
So I'm giving no previews. Like, this
That's
word
good.
is deep.
Good. That's
I
good.
literally read it by 3 pastors yesterday. Go, where did this come from? I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
prayed and fasted for this event for like 2 months. And then you hit me yesterday. I didn't know it was coming in today.
You switch it up on him.
And bro,
We pulled an audible. He was supposed to come in yesterday. I'm like, boom, move the flights, come here. We're gonna do this, and then last night I was like, actually, we want you to close. Cody, come meet James. That's my coach.
Bro, how are you? Good, how are you? Good.
nice to meet you.
Good as well.
How long you been?
Yeah, I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me, brush it up.
What's up, brother? I'm James. Mikey, it's good. Mikey, nice to meet you. Best beard. Thank you, man. Wow, come on, clean up.
Damn, right in front of me?
I can't
I'm just playing.
Literally, I feel like I had to change mine up.
Yo, what's up, bro? Yo, that shirt is sick. That's dope. I know. That's fresh.
Yeah. Really great.
I met him in Vegas at New Tech. One of our clients brought him. He's like, we're talking about peptides, we're talking about God. He's got a crazy story, like crazy path. And I was just like, this guy's dope, you know? And, you know, most pastors are great. They're just like, you know, he's got that dog. Like that. So it's like, yo, you need to come out. And he's gonna close out our event, like a sermon. And I was like, dude, just whatever message. Like, I like the way he carries himself.
Back to pop, back to rap, country on the track. I was once broke.
I thought you were saying open it up more. It's more of the chest.
Close it.
Yeah,
It's more
pop
different.
it.
You know what? I feel like with you guys, the crazy part is a lot of times things get diluted as they go, right? So if you go like,
Oh, like when you start and then.
well, or even like how you bring people in and say, okay, well, you know, you do this thing, but I've met people who've gone through like the programs, and they're so in sync with what you guys say.
Mm-hmm.
I think of like the tea bag analogy. So if you're doing a tea bag and water cups,
Yep.
So which one do you want? You want the first cup.
Oh, yeah.
But the difference with you guys is it's like every cup has the same concentration because of what you invest in people.
That's good. Busy day. Getting after it. That's what we do. All while responding to 10 different texts. So I want to give a big, huge thank you personally from me to Jackie specifically, but also Andy, because as someone who, you know, I work with the Elliotts, work for them, work with them, but when you think about how are you going to keep your people for 10, 20, 30 years, for a lifetime? Because as we're talking about hiring and recruiting and training, you also want to keep your people. And so one of the things that I've seen that has just been undeniable in my mind as mentors is watching them grow as leaders and business owners. They were amazing when I met them. They're even more amazing now. But along the way, I've watched them grow, and it's always a game of trying to keep up. Like, they hold the standard. And so no matter what, Jackie has some of the best training. I mean, the tactics, the strategy, everything you need to win in business. But if you miss the growth, if your people start to outgrow you, if you miss the fact that you need to be a mentor for your people, you'll look up and you're like, well, I did everything right. But you didn't work on yourself. And I watch them constantly develop. And it's like, I feel like I keep growing, and then I'm like, man, they're still so far ahead. There's still so much room to grow right here. And so you got to ask yourself, are you a mentor to your people? Are you a leader to your people? Or is it just a system? Is it just a business? Because people don't work for the business. They work for the business owners. And no matter where you go or what you do or where the business goes, if you are a good leader and good mentor to your people, they will follow you wherever, however, whatever you do, no matter what. So give it up for them for always growing and being awesome mentors for all of us, but for also for me. Love you. You know, that's why you gotta have people behind the scenes, bro, because you can't capture that. That's real stuff. We're up there in a meeting, and I'm like, oh, he's finishing up. You know, Jackie's about to go up. I'm like, dude, who's gonna intro her? So I come down here, and it's all good, but that's part of the game. You gotta be ready, you gotta be on the fly, and you gotta just be prepared. You can't be like, oh my God, they messed it up. who cares? You know, we mess up every day. So. All right, so right now, you guys are behind the scenes. I got Maria, I got our co-presidents, Ian and Evan Macklin, and then Maria has taken over basically like almost like a COO type of position, project manager, just overseeing everything. And so right now we're going through our new community that we just launched, our new platform where all of our inner circle members are in. It's our brotherhood. That's our 100K inner circle. So we got about 250 members in that program. And basically we're just going through making the experience even better for them, adding value, showing them how to connect, and kind of giving them a space to where they can even meet up on their own. So we're going through that whole dashboard right now because without that experience and retention on the program and people loving it, you know, when people spend $100,000, it's got to be over the top. So right now we're always working on improving those things. And right now we're just doing like little meeting debrief on all that.
Might lose some battles, but winning the war. I get knocked down, I get back up, get up and go, I stay ready.
So I'm here with my guy Jaden, walking through Q2 business plan that he has for himself. He's our youngest sales coach here. Has been crushing it, made 6 figures last year, is on pace to do $250,000 plus this year. 18-year-old here with us, absolutely dominating the game. So sitting down with him right now for the next 10 or 15 minutes, walking through his game plan, figure out how we keep him on pace for 2026. Keep smashing it. Elliott Army, let's get it, baby. Yeah, I just gotta go right now. Dude, when like 2 hours ago, they were like 5 levels down on the cinder block. And they were literally laying the cinder block, and now I think it's almost to the top. We got literal construction going on right now, if you can see, of building these buildings in the back. So, look, homeboys getting it dialed in. All right, hopefully it's 11:59. Hopefully I can get them aggressively off stage at 12. So I got 30 seconds. Hey, you know what's funny about this ring? This ring didn't fit me for a few months.
Oh, you got
Because it's too small. And so now because I like feel like now it fits, but literally I physically couldn't wear it because it was falling off.
I'm at a rare tip. Tell them all just stand down to the cup goal and the stands clear. I've been out running top gunning competition. They know who to.
He's pitching what you said earlier.
Yeah, our inner circle, the 25K and our 100K. Raven will probably join our brotherhood. He's been sending us 10 grand a month for like 2 years, and then he just dropped another 20 grand on some other stuff with us. And he's like, I feel like I need to do more with you guys, and so he knows about the brotherhood. So it's like he's probably going to sign up today. I wouldn't. What up?
You want to get some laps? More laps?
What do you guys think?
Good to see you again.
Yes, sir, man. Let's go.
So this is my wife Shelby.
Hello.
Nice to meet you,
You as
Shelby.
well?
Heard great things.
Good.
I can never fail, I can never fall. Counted up without a cashier. And last year was real 25. I'm a fast on their heels, built the last, never last.
Cool.
These guys.
Hey, what's up, bro? Are you, oh, look at that. Look at that. How short I am now, see? Hey, Danny. This is how Danny usually is to me right here. My son.
Dude, who's that, bro? That guy's content sick, bro.
Yeah, that's a 6 hour right there, bro.
Dude, you know what's weird? No one ever notices. My nipples are uneven. Look, I don't know why.
What do you mean?
My nipples are like different heights.
Oh, yeah.
Like my nipple needs to get moved down. To get nipple surgery.
Yeah,
It's because your arms.
I probably wouldn't have
your
noticed
arms
that
up,
if you
bro.
didn't say that.
Now you'll never unsee it,
Look at
bro.
your shoulder.
No, dude, I'll show you. I've looked at my nipples a lot.
Who you know that did it this big? I ain't showing like the rich did. Eating bread like the rich kids. Sending headshots and getting gigs. I've been on the run for some months.
All right, guys. So it's 12:37. I think we started this day in the life at like maybe 9:30, and so there's probably gonna be some other clips throughout the day. But just in today's event, like you guys get to see in the day life of what I do. And by the way, I'm no one special, right? But I work my ass off. I learned a lot of things. I try to do the right thing, and I just work my ass off. I just do everything I can every single day, and that's the effect. And by the way, it doesn't matter how old you are. But you get to see how I operate, how I speak, how I talk with different companies, different people, different employees on stage. There's a lot of stuff that happened today. And so it's like, if you want a big life, what's your excuse? I just smash my excuses every single day. I wake up, I try to be the best version of myself, and I actually care. And I think that's the edge that nobody has anymore, is no one ever really cares. And when you care, you can optimize your performance. You can go to the next level. You can do anything you want. So if you guys like content like this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video with the homie. I'm gonna be dropping content like this a lot more. I love the tips. I love all the other videos, but I think things like this, you get to see how we actually operate and what the VP of sales for the Elliott Group, what I do on a day-to-day basis. This is my life. So welcome to it. See you guys in the next one.